Hey guys, welcome back to Obsessive Crochet Lady. I'm Amanda. If you're new, welcome in. If you're returning, welcome back. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. You guys are troopers and you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for watching my videos. I really do appreciate it. So, excuse me. My throat is a little today. I actually just got up. I want to say a little bit over an hour ago, and it's 5:30 in the afternoon. Well, 5:23 in the afternoon when I'm recording this. Oopsie, my bad. No, I stayed up for like 21 hours, and because my sleeping schedule and sleeping pattern has been crazy. But we'll get into that here in a minute. So, if you've seen from the thumbnail and the title, today we are going to frog, but we are also going to roll. So, we're going to roll a ball from fogging? I said fogging. From frogging. I tried to turn on my little ring light here so that it gives it a little bit better lightage, because that light is really yellow. Like really yellow, if you can tell the difference. Yeah. Anywho, so I started a blanket. I can't even remember when. I'm not going to show the blanket. You will have to wait to see that. But it is a whip, and I'm trying to finish some whips in between new projects because I like to start projects. Starteritis. Anywho, the blanket that I was working on, it was a filet crochet. This is what I'm frogging. But it was a filet crochet, and you can see it was elephants. I was using Red Heart Bunches of Hugs, discontinued yarn. I got it off of Mary Maxim years ago. But it's this really pretty blue. I know I got some blue lovers out there. Let's see. It's called Splash. Splish splash, I was taking a bath. Sorry. I couldn't help it. It's got the Ecotech standard. Trying to give you the stats. It's a 4-weight machine wash, 5.5 crochet hook. To me, it's a light 4. Not some. It's a light 4. I mean, it's 4, but it's on the lighter side. Kind of like Pound of Love, Lion Brand Pound of Love. But this is what I was making, and this is what I'll be frogging. Because I need it for the other blanket, and I never finished this blanket, so I was like, I need this blue in my life. So I'm going to point you guys down so you can watch my hands, and we will talk. So if you do get sick, turn your head for 2 seconds. I'll let you know. So I'm just turning. This is my roller cart. And I'm going to have you guys down here. There we go. How is that? So we're just going to frog and chat. And then we're going to roll a ball out of it. So it doesn't get all tangled and stuff. I hope you guys can hear me today. Again, I forgot to put my headphones in, which they're right there. But anywho, hope you guys can hear me. It is gloomy out. It was just raining. We were having thunderstorms. It said severe thunderstorms. Yada, yada, yada. So, yeah. Dealing with that today. And then, but yeah, my sleeping schedule has been all over the place. Because I've been in quite a bit of pain. My back has really been hurting me. And so I haven't been sleeping that well. Yeah, it's just been a hot mess. Um, Tomorrow they are coming to um, resurface my bathtub, which it's needed to be done since before we moved in. Um, but uh, when we first got this when we first went to this apartment complex, we were supposed to have a one bedroom, one bedroom apartment, and they thought these people were moving out or had moved out. Come to find out, they hadn't moved out and weren't planning on moving out. So they were like, well, that's the only one bedroom we thought we had. We only have two bedrooms. Mind you, I had already put down a deposit. So I was like, they're like, well, we'll call you back. Because I was like, I can't afford a two bedroom. You know, it was like $150 more for a two bedroom. And so they worked with us and they gave us a lower price. Um, but we needed to move in pretty much ASAP because of that reason. And they didn't have time to completely revamp the apartment like they're supposed to. So they didn't have anybody come clean the carpets or replace the carpets. The paint's still the same. We've been here for just about 7 years now. We just signed our lease for year 8. And so, yeah. So when renewal came, I was like, well, can I get my tub finally resurfaced? And I'm seeing if they will redo our countertops in our kitchen because they are chipping. They are like horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. But so yeah, that's what's going on tomorrow. But I need to be out of my apartment for 4 hours. But I don't have a vehicle, so I have nowhere to go except because I don't know if I'm going to be the first, second, or third. Because apparently there's 3 getting done tomorrow. 3 tubs. I don't have anywhere to go because the resurfacing chemicals like smell really, really bad and they're very harsh. So I told the lady, I was like, well, I don't have a vehicle to really go anywhere. And it's not like I can just call my mom and say, hey, drop everything, come pick me up for 4 hours. So, because I don't know what time it's going to be. I don't know what she has planned and all of that fun stuff. So, there goes that. My husband works out of town, if you're new. And we can't afford the gas for him to come home or the food for him to be home because things are quite tight. So that's not, suitable either. So yeah, it's just a hot mess. So apparently I'm going to just sit up at the apartment complex office for 4 hours. So yay for back issues, even more. Woohoo! Oh, goodness gracious. So I will definitely take my crochet. Yeah, definitely take crochet with me tomorrow. Depending on what time the person comes, I may even take my swimsuit so I can go swimming, at least for a little bit of the time, take some pressure off my back from sitting. But if it's hot out, then no, I will not be doing that. If you guys know me well enough, you know my body does not take the heat very well. I can go outside for less than 10 minutes um, and be completely overheated for hours. Even though I have learned lately, which is a good thing, but kind of isn't a good thing because I'm already a fat kid, but ice cream has really been helping me cool down. So I told my husband, I said, when we get a little extra cash, like, we need to buy one of those big tubs of ice cream. Because, I mean, there's even times when I'm just sitting here and crocheting and I get overheated. So it's not just from going outside. Um, so, yeah. Goodness gracious. You guys see my pile? It's huge. It's a huge pile. I keep having to smoosh it down. So what are you guys working on this Monday? I know for people across the pond, you're probably asleep by now, so you probably won't be seeing this until tomorrow. So, but let me know what you're doing while we're chitty chatting, even though I'm the one talking. Um, yeah, I'm the one chitty chatting. Trying to think of what else to talk about. But yeah, so I slept until like 4 o'clock this afternoon. Got up and did a couple things. Had to feed the cats, and I had to take down the shower curtain and the everything we had in the shower had to be taken out of the shower. Well, it's a shower / tub. So, and also, after they resurface it, I can't take a shower for 24 hours. So, fun. Which is fine, because I did take a shower. So, and that's another reason I'm not sure if I'm gonna swim or not, because of how my hair feels after I swim. Even though I could rinse it out in the sink, wouldn't be that big a deal. The kitchen sink. So, may do that. It just depends on how tomorrow goes. Only bad thing is I don't like people alone in my apartment. Yeah. I don't like people touching my stuff when I'm not around. I'm just one of those people. Sometimes it's hard for me to even give up my phone or computer. I just feel weird. So, yeah. So, such is life, though, I guess. But yeah, I don't like people coming into my place when I'm not here. I just don't like it. I just don't like it at all. So, anywho. But yeah, if I have to pause the video, I might have to if my husband calls me, depending on how or what he's up to. So if you see my phone light up, it's probably a call from my husband, and I'll have to pause. Oh. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it's thundering out again. So, Lily's looking at the window like a weirdo. She's my little weirdo. Woohoo, I'm on the chain. It's almost done. Bink. There we go. All frogged. Now we get to roll. I don't know how you guys start, but I start just this and roll around my hand. This is how I was taught a long time ago. I think I was like 10, 9, somewhere on there. So we went to a older folks home, and the ladies there used to have us roll the balls for them because they couldn't do it anymore. And then I just fold that in half and then take my yarn, wrap it around there so it looks like a little bow almost. And then I fold that in half. And then do a few this way, do some this way, then turn it and do this way, rounding out those corners, squish it down a little bit, just rounding out those corners. Well, this doesn't make people sick. Okay, and then see, it's now a ball. So we just keep rolling. Just keep rolling, rolling, rolling. I know I break out in song. My bad. Oh, goodness. But this is how I roll a ball. And, yeah. Tell me if you do it the same or not. But when we were in school or church or whatever, we would go to the elderly homes and talk to them. And when I was in choir, we used to sing for them and all of that stuff. So, yep. It's been a long time since I've been to one of those homes. Sad to say. One of my ex-coworkers, she worked with them, and that's when I worked at Home Depot, so she had 2 jobs. And she worked with them, and then but she knew I crocheted, and a lot of them crocheted, but I was like, cool. And so I actually gave her a huge box of yarn for them, and she said that will last them for so long. I was like, good. So, but that's like the only contact I've come up with for the last many years. I think, what, 30 years now? Oy, life is going by fast, guys. Life is going by fast. So, if you guys ever have any questions, just ask. I'll tend to answer any questions, unless it's uber personal, and then I tend not to. Some things you just got to keep to yourself. I'm not a huge Red Heart fan, especially Super Saver, but this is actually pretty soft. Sorry it's discontinued and I'm showing it, but I really want to get this done so I can finish this blanket whip that is going toward yeah. So, but yeah, hope you guys are doing well on this Monday, but if you're watching a different day, hope you're doing well that day. It's another reason I'm not doing any weekend videos unless they're like a special video. But I'm really not going to do like weekend videos so that those of you who work during the week and that don't get to watch YouTube content on a daily basis. I know a lot of people watch their people on the weekends. So it just gives you a chance to kind of catch up on everything. Um, Plus, the algorithm sucks sometimes, and it doesn't give out notifications and that kind of thing. So, yep. Sorry if the shaky is not good. I'm sorry. What to come? Tomorrow there will be a Too Much to Do Tuesday video. Wednesday, don't forget that mine and Sam at Memphis Makes our Empkin reveal video will be coming out on Wednesday. Thursday, I will be live at 3 p.m. Eastern. Friday will maybe be a catch-up video of some sort or whatnot. And then you guys are free for the weekend, of me at least. So, like I said, I'm not trying to do weekend content. Yes, I could record them throughout the week. But like I said, have you guys get a chance to catch up on my content. I don't know who that is. Hold, please. Well, that was a random number, not my husband. So, anyways, sorry guys. It was just a random number. But it was coming from Michigan, so I do have family in Michigan. So I was making sure that like nothing bad happened or whatever. But yes. Trying to think. May do a crochet and chat video Friday. I'm not sure. You guys will just have to watch and find out what I do. So, but I hope you guys are excited that I'm back and going at it. For quite a while there, I was MIA or very sporadic. On my channel content. So I'm trying to get better. I know soon there will be a tutorial coming out for a blanket pattern. The tutorial will be free. If you want the written instructions, I'm going to charge a couple dollars just for that written pattern. Because I know some people like just the written pattern. But the written pattern is going to have the tutorial link in it as well. But it is a blanket pattern for Boggy Creek. So, there's that. That'll be coming out soon. The lovely Christina at Bella Uncinetto has amazingly written the pattern for me. She wrote my Spin Me Around the Blanket pattern. She wrote that out for me as well. So I have a hard time putting what's in my head onto paper. So she offered to help, and I definitely took that offer. Not very often I take an offer for help, but that was definitely a huge help. It's all tangled in the middle, so I'm trying to pull out that tanglage. There we go. That way. I'm going to throw that over there. And then, okay, let's see. Hold on one Oh boy. Okay. Anyways, probably gonna have to watch me untangle some too. But it's all good, guys. It's all good. Hold on. Oh, come on. I got caught up on itself. Okay. Oops. Sorry, guys. Didn't mean to bump you. Bump, bump. Okay. I'm trying to get this through because it went through and got tangled through the outer skein stuff. Let me just take that off. Yeah. Okay, so okay. It's getting caught on the outer stuff. I hate when this happens, but the bag it was in always constantly gets moved. It got moved quite a bit. So it's just, oh, it's just everywhere, guys. It is just everywhere. Okay. Let me find this end. Get this end undone. Okay. So I want to roll this back up. Okay, because that is from the outer end. Okay, this is the inner end. Okay, outer. There we go. That's better. Yeah. There we go. Okay. That's better. Sorry about that. Let's get back to rolling. Rolling. Keep the balls a-rolling. I have taken out dinner for tonight. I am making my usual, which is salmon, rice, mixed vegetables, and some shrimp. All frozen because, well, everything but the rice is frozen. But even though I do live in Florida, I do live in the middle of Florida. There's not a coast. Well, the closest coast is like an hour and a half. And to get fresh seafood and stuff, where I live is an arm and a leg and a half. Yeah, it's very expensive to get fresh. So I get fresh frozen. Had to be my legs. My left leg was cramping up. I got a knot. But that's all good. I'm pretty good at getting knots out. I actually can get like those tiny chains for like necklaces. You know how they knot really, really, really easily? Yeah. I have always been able to untangle those tiny knots. I can see really well up close, but far away, no. That's a huge no-go. Like a huge no. Mm-mm. If I took off my glasses, or when I take off my glasses, I'm not able to barely see, because my vision is just so bad. Like the writing on the wall up there. If I was to try and read that without my glasses, yeah, it no, that's a big old no, big old no. Gotta be patient with these knots, because the more you pull, the tighter they get. So, trying to get this done. Oh, give me 1 second, guys. I will be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. So sorry. So sorry. But I'm back now. But that was like 2 seconds for you guys. Do I remember what I was talking about? No. But it's okay. Yeah, so let me know how your weekend was since it's Monday. Monday. Even though for some of you Monday's over completely. But let me know how your weekend was. This weekend coming up is going to be a 3-day weekend for Hubbard. He is off Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, and goes back Tuesday. I believe it's Memorial Day weekend, so fortunately he will be getting paid for it, so I'm very happy about that, because a lot of construction sites do not do that. So fortunately for us, his does, because we can't afford the loss of a day at the moment. So yeah. Anywho, so yes, this weekend coming up, he will have a 3-day. He is very, very excited because he works very hard for us to even be able to live. So he does bust his butt at work. So, yep. And I'm glad it didn't they didn't get rained out today. Because a lot of times they don't get paid for being rained out. Sometimes they do. It just all depends on how they're feeling. If you've seen that rock, my chair move, that was Tigger. He jumped on my chair arm where the computer is. And he's a fat, so it makes my chair move. Yeah, he wants attention, but he got down. Lily is curled up on the sofa at the moment. Tigger just jumped on the sofa, so I think he's going to lay down as well. So they have a love-hate relationship. They really do. They have a love-hate relationship. Sometimes they love each other, sometimes they hate each other. Like right now, they're starting to fight. Crazy cats. Crazy cats. I hope the sound is okay for you guys. Even though it's gloomy out. It's still 80 degrees outside. So I have to have a fan on. Like I said, I can even just sit here and start getting overheated. So I gotta have a fan on. So if you can hear the fan, I do apologize. That is just how things have to be. Oh, that's Tigger. Lily went up under the couch. And now he's mad. So he's yelling at her. Oh, man. He doesn't do it very often, but I think it's funny when he does it. Now he'll talk to us. He will talk to us. And whatnot, which I think is absolutely adorable. But he's yelling at Lily. So. Woohoo, I got past the tangles. Yay! That big yarn barf that I pulled out. I got a small knot with a loop. Pull that out. Okay. There we go. That's better. That's better. Okay. Let's see if I get any more. Yep. Oi. Oi. Hold on. Come on, you. Oh, it got loose. There we go. Trying to think of what else to talk about. So, are you guys looking forward to the weekend? Are you guys looking forward to Halloween? Are you looking forward to Christmas? I'm looking forward to Christmas. Christmas is my favorite time of year. Even though it can be hot out, well, it's always hot out, but I love Christmas. Always have. And for me, it's not all about the gift giving and all of that. It's just, meaning like getting gifts. I do enjoy giving gifts. I love making people smile. That's why I say at the end of my videos, one small act of kindness, because you never know what somebody's going through. And just making somebody smile, that makes me smile. Smiles are contagious, and that's a good thing to be contagious. Not all things that are contagious are good, but a smile is contagious, So, and they do say laughter is the best medicine. I try and make people smile and laugh, and so anytime I can hear somebody laugh, it just makes me happy. And to know that I made them smile and I made them laugh, especially if they're going through a hard time, that just makes me feel better. So, yeah, it just makes me feel better. So, smile and laughter is very contagious, and I love it. But anyways, that's why I love Christmas. And then just to see all the Christmas lights and all that stuff is just, ooh, sorry guys, my elbow hit. But yeah, Christmas is just awesome. I get to put up decorations and all of that jazz. All of that jazz. I was going to tell you guys, if you ever want to send me a picture of what you're working on, you can email me. I also have a Facebook group. Um, it is a private group, but just ask to join, and I will let you in. Um, it is also Obsessive Crochet Lady, and my email is obsessivecrochetlady@gmail.com. Yeah. Also started a Ko-fi, Kofi, Ko-fi. Hold on. Oh, hubby's calling me. Hold, please. Okay, I'm back again. Like I said, I knew hubby would be calling soon. And so, had to answer the hubby. Gotta answer the hubby. Yeah. I didn't think this would take this long with you guys. I know this is a really long video. It's at 41 minutes now. Oi. Yep, at 41 minutes. Let's see, what can I say? Like I said, I'm trying to pick up old whips and work on them between newer whips. I don't know about you guys, but if I work on just one project, I get bored very easily. Like, very easily of one thing. So I tend to jump between projects. And I have quite a few that I stopped working on that I need to go back to working on and get them finished. That way they're out of my hair. Yeah, that way they're out of my hair. Not staring at me like, work on me, why aren't you working on me? You know, that kind of thing. So, I'm trying to get those done. I started a third, not Imkin, oh my goodness. Started a third monster. You guys will see that on a catch-up video or whatnot. Probably my Too Much To Do Tuesday video tomorrow. So, yes. Oy. I got stitch markers I'm making for a couple grab bags. So, super excited about that. Oh, come on. Yep. Like I said, I need to figure out where I was on the blanket this is going into, because I haven't worked on it in a while, which I'll be showing it on my Too Much To Do Tuesday video probably as well, so you guys can see that. I'm almost done with my Tunisian entrelock blanket. I'm super excited on that. Yeah, I'm super excited to get that done. But we'll probably start a fillet blanket soon. I need to organize some more in my yarn room because me and hubby organized our bedroom. So if you guys don't know, we had a flood. Our neighbors flooded us, and it flooded my whole spare bedroom, which is the yarn room. And so I had to move all of the stuff that was in there into our bedroom, into the dining room, all of that. So there was still some stuff in the spare bedroom, or not spare bedroom. There was still stuff in our bedroom. Excuse me. That was in the way, and we needed to organize our bedroom because it was a hot mess. So, in order to do that, the stuff that was left from The spare bedroom went back into the spare bedroom, but it kind of just went on the floor. Yeah. Because it was like 10 o'clock at night when we did it, so. Because we were trying to switch around our bed. Hold, please. I'd say about every 6 months, I need to switch my bed, and it was about that time. It was facing north to south, and now it's facing east to west. So, it's just how my body is. So, yeah. But anywho, I have stuff I have to go through in the spare bedroom now. The floor is a hot mess. Again. So, I need to get my butt in gear and do all that stuff. But my back has been hurting. My sciatica. So, I'm letting it rest a little bit. And then I'm going to work in that spare bedroom. Which, aka, yarn room. This ball is almost getting too big for my hand to hold. Like, my arm's not getting tired. It's holding it like this. It's making my hands cramp. Making my hands cramp. It's been almost an hour of me yammering at you guys. Should be done soon. Sorry it's taking longer than I expected. Sitting here rolling. Keep the ball a-rolling. Oh, goodness gracious. Almost trying to get this done. Hope you guys are enjoying all the content that I've been coming out with. I've been trying to just do what I can. I'm not trying to burn myself out too much. That's another reason I'm not doing weekend videos. Is I don't want to feel that burnout. So I am just trucking along, trying to get my motivation back. Because for a while there, I was going through a lot of mental stuffs. So last thing I was gonna do was record a video when I was not in the right headspace. So, and then I just got used to not recording videos, and just life happened. I mean, when I first started, I was doing 2 to 3 videos a day to pump out content, and burnout and things happening in personal life and just too much going on to keep up with all the content and keep up with having to do everything. Life was just hard. But things, I mean, money or things aren't completely, back. But when is life ever normal? So we just got to keep trucking along, guys. We just got to keep trucking along and do what we can. And I know you guys appreciate All right. I appreciate you guys understanding that sometimes you just got to take a hiatus. And at least I came back, right? I know some people take a hiatus and never come back, so at least I came back. And I'm coming back with a vengeance. So I'm almost done, guys. I'm almost done. Yay! You guys are probably like, about time. Just kidding. I know some people enjoy the long videos and some people don't enjoy the long videos. I enjoy them immensely because I can just sit and crochet or clean or do whatever I have to do and not have to worry about switching through videos. Oh. So I can just watch a long video and do what I got to do. So. But I try and make my other videos shorter. It's just videos like this that tend to be long-winded because that was a big ball. A big skein of yarn. It was like 928 yards or something like that. So, yeah. 928 yards of just rolling and roll. Well, first I frogged and then rolling. So, the frogging took me, like 20 something minutes just to frog that. So, only about 30 minutes to roll this ball. Not too bad, right? Not too shabby. And then this is going in the bag that I have that blanket project in. I was going to say pattern. And like I said, I need to figure out where I was. Because I was watching video tutorials. But it's not the first time I've made this blanket, so I need to figure out exactly where Amanda was. So, got a little tanglage the last little bit, which is fine. Let me find it. Hold on. Let me go this way. I'm almost done, guys. Almost done. Hopefully you're able to sit and crochet or sit and knit or work on a different project or, drive home, drive to work, cook dinner, whatever you are doing while I am being long-winded. I know a lot of people like these videos too, especially if they're long, so you don't actually have to watch what I'm doing. You can just listen to what I'm talking about. And if you're anything like me, I answer. So like when Cinnamon Stitches or Sam or Christina, a lot of people do the long videos. I can just sit and listen and crochet, and it feels like I'm crocheting with them, so, or I'm cleaning while watching them. It's just fun. It is fun. So, I do like the long videos. Okay, guys, almost there. We're almost there. We're on the home run. A few more rows, or a few more circles around, and done. Woohoo! Oi. hey, at least I talked for most of it because, sometimes I don't have a subject. Well, most of the time I don't have a subject to talk about. Anywho, I will leave you guys there because my ball's done. And I'm going to go and do the description box and all of that fun stuff for this video. If you made it to the end, I appreciate it so, so much. And I will talk to you soon. Have a great one, guys. And please don't forget, one small act of kindness. You never know what somebody's going through. Even if it's just a simple smile or a simple hello, that may just be what they need for today. See you in the next one. Bye, guys.